and welcome to another fantastic edition of Gnsl, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Friday night. It's the beginning of the long Aurudu holidays that we all look forward to during the month of April, just around the corner. And of course, if you drive by any of the malls these days, any of the stores these days, it is pandemonium to actually get in, and it is worse to actually try and pay for something. But understandably, that's exactly what the season is, and it's the hour of the season. Everybody making sure they get the goodies for their friends, the family, and of course,
Gnsl crew.
Oh,
really?
And
That happens too.
what's the what is the what are the colors this year?
Red.
Red.
Only.
Just red.
Red.
Just red.
Yeah, red.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Usually there are two colors, no? Like.
නෑ එක කාලයකයි.
That's a
Tu කවුද ලිත දන්නේ? දන්නේ.
ලිත තියෙනවා මං ගාව.
Red and yellow.
I have the ලිත. Wait, I
Red
shall
and a
tell you.
splash of
Wait. I shall tell you.
Red and a
I
splash.
have it on my fingertip tips. Sorry, tips. You're talking about.
Whilst
Christian is
Why-
finding his.
whilst we correct that.
Yes, sorry
let's,
about that. Okay.
What's the color? Magenta.
නෑ මෙතන ලිතේ කල එක දාන්න නෑනේ ළමයි. පොඩ්ඩක් sighting of the moon. ඒක වැඩක් නෑනේ. Dawn of the
This is not Ramadan.
නෑ එහෙම සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා. Right?
Moon නෙමෙයි sun නේ.
Sighting of the new moon. That's what it says. The new moon.
Hari, forget about the new moon. Tell the color.
Okay. Dawn of the new year, 14th April at 9:32. Very practical time.
9:30
2.
Morning.
Morning AM.
කියන්නේ ඉතින්.
Preparation of first meals. ආහාර පිසීම. Right? Takes place at 10:51 AM on
Preparation.
the 14th. Preparation. හරිද?
උයන්නේ 10ට.
Anointing of oil. හිස තෙල් ගෑම.
කීයටද?
හිස තෙල් ගෑම on the 15th at 6:55 AM.
පාට කොහෙද?
පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න පාට.
On the 15th at 6:55.
උදේ පාන්දර.
අනිත් දාස. Next day.
Next day.
Right.
පාට නෑ.
මෙතනදී ලිතේ පාට දාන්න නෑ ළමයි.
Itin then you told in your fingertips you have
So let's Google and see. Will you?
Google නෙමෙයි ඉතින් now when you told us it's red and a splash of yellow.
Yeah, it's red. So I'm right.
Splash of yellow.
I'm never wrong. I'm right.
As in පොඩි dot එකක්.
පොඩි dot එකක්.
Dot එකක්. Yellow dot.
A red dot in a yellow one or what? Then that is a very dangerous thing.
Hari.
Okay, right.
Okay. So anyway now red.
It was a very basic question. Very simple
went
question.
down a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, we just
It's
asked
red.
what is the
It's red.
color.
We went
for
down a
this
rabbit
year.
hole.
So now we know it's red. So yeah,
Okay.
so basically that is the color. As far as Aurudu is concerned, now we also know exactly what times Aurudu is going to dawn and preparation
Etc.
of the meal
Thanks
and
to me.
consuming.
Yes.
And
Ganudenu?
yes.
ඒක
Ganudenu.
දුන්නේ නෑනේ.
Huh?
ගනුදෙනු.
ගනුදෙනු බැංකුවේ. මේ කාලේ
Anyway, but
තහනම් වචන තහනම් වචන. හරිද?
Commencing work, transactions and meals. 14th April 12යි 06 12ට.
මහදවල්.
මහදවල්.
ඒක කරන්නේ නෑ. මහදවල්
හොඳයි නේ?
කවුද නෙමෙයි කරන්නේ? ඕ රස්නේ පිට.
Dressed in red attire.
Right.
Facing south. Begin work, engage in transactions.
South side.
And partake in the first meal.
And party with the first
Partake.
At 12 something, at 12:06.
12.
Oh, ඇයි ගිය පාර තිබ්බ පාන්දර රෑ 12ට.
Oh, දැන් ලොකු ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබුණේ මේ වෙලාවේ.
That was
Yeah.
කොහොම මහදවල්නේ ගොඩක් දේවල් අමාරුයි. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, anyway, so that's the story with all the Aurudu traditions, and basically I wonder how many of us still actually do follow traditions, Aurudu traditions.
Lots of people I know do.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Because unfortunately, it's something that you don't sometimes pass down to
Yeah.
the generation.
But unlike in Colombo, when it
in the rural areas, yes.
even
true.
in Ragama, where I live, you know, it's just that. And the thing is, Shaq, everything has a meaning to it.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, if you say Gamaharaha Divima, right?
දැන්
It
ඒක
is
forbidden but කමනවා කියන්නේ.
right. they may දැන් අලුත් scene නේ. So Gamaharaha Divima means basically all the guys in the village get together, right? It is a showcase of manhood, right? දැන් මේ ඉස්සර manliness, right? So ඉස්සර දැන් මේ
Manhood
WhatsApp
is different.
දැන්
Don't laugh at me.
Manhood is different.
whatever, right?
Don't laugh.
උස්ස පෙන්නන්නේ.
So
දුවන ගම.
basically back in the day, the villagers, they didn't have these photos, cameras, no, right? So they had to show their
Manliness.
the prospective females
Right.
to the in-laws that these people can actually දැන් ඒ දවස් දැන් මේ ගම හරහා දිවීම කියන්නේ මේ සපත්තු දාගෙන කාපට් පොළොවේ දුවන එක නෙමෙයි.
සපත්තු නැතුව bare body.
Right? So this back in the day the ගම හරහා දිවීම was කුමුරෙන් ගිහිල්ලා වැටෙන් පැනලා.
Right.
So the course was like that.
Right.
Just to say to your intended family that this
එළවුවත් දුවන්න පුළුවන්.
නෑ එළවුවත් දුවන්න පුළුවන් නෙමෙයි. හරක බාන එලෝගන හරිද ඒවා මට්ටු කරගෙන හරිද තමාගේ දුවව බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් කියන එක තමයි පෙන්වන්නේ.
දුව ගැහුවොත් දුවන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක ඔක්කොම වෙන්නනවා.
So now take for example we call the girls lamissi, no?
Yeah.
What does lamissi mean?
Young girl.
Huh?
Young girl?
No.
No?
Lamissi means lama issi.
What?
Lama issi.
Oh dear. This is like a සිංහල පන්තියක්.
Right? So අවුරුදු කුමාරි කියන්නේ මොකටද?
ළම උස්සන්න.
නෑ. To show the prospective in-laws that I have a daughter
Right.
who is fit to be a queen.
Right.
So all you guys out there, look, she has come to her age and this is my daughter.
So
You know a lot about these things.
it's like a
Parade.
a bridal exhibition.
Exactly.
Exactly. Look, really it doesn't, you know what?
So now
Feminist in
wha-
me
wha-
cringing.
දැන් මේ මොකද්ද මේක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද ඉලන්දාරියා කියන්නේ මොකද
Young man, young boy.
no ඉල්ලන් දැරිය
What does that mean?
මොකද?
ඒකත් මන් දන්නේ.
දැරියව ඉල්ලන් දැවිල්ලා ඉලන්දාරියා
My God, that is something very wrong, no?
exactly
Daddy illange come take my baby.
ඉලන්දාරියා so
Bit
then
weird.
now your son comes to my place ඉලන්දාරියා
As in you're coming to take the daughter.
ඉලන්දාරියා කියන්නේ that basically that means is ඉල්ලන් දැරිය
ඔයාට මේක සෙන්ට් ජෝසෆ්ස් එකේ කියලා
නෑ
දුන්නේ.
නෑ පිස්සුද මම ඔය අහුල ගත්තේවා තමයි
අහුල ගත්තේවා.
Oh, but it's accurate.
Right.
But conversation starters, huh? Do you know what
No,
illandari
it's
is?
so true because lots of people actually
I'm sure
don't
that
know.
it probably does mean
They
something.
don't know. I honestly, this Avrudu Kumari thing, I really didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Not
just,
the nowadays one. කවුරුත් දෙන්නේ
නෑ
යාළුවෝ පුතා.
දැන් අවුරුදු කුමාරි පොළගේ
මං කියන්නේ පොරක. දැන් කියයි අම්මෝ.
How is your naya?
දැන් කියයි අනේ මගේ නම් පුතාව නම් දෙන්නේ නැහැ මේකිට. මේකිගේ නැටුම වැඩි. හොඳටම වැඩි.
ඒකේ විචිකිරිච්චිය වැඩි.
විචිකිරිච්චිය වැඩි.
So that's that. Yeah. So
No, but
it's a beautiful tradition, Shaq.
and it's nice to actually know
The proper
these
way,
things,
proper.
you know,
Yeah,
the real
yeah.
reason behind
Yeah.
these things. And look,
Yeah.
and some of the Avrudu games also is fantastic. Look, right now you have the Kottapora,
Yeah.
right?
So these are also once
Yes,
again,
yes,
right?
yes.
Is because you're eating so many sweets,
Right.
right?
Stop it,
You're
Christian.
eating all these sweets, atiraha, munkawung and all
බොරු කියන්න එපා.
that. ඒ කන ඒවා
ගහන්නේ පොරේ
මේ බස්ස ගන්න තමයි ඔය
කොට්ටපොර.
කොට්ටපොර එතකොට ලිස්සන ගහ නැගීම right all those things are to create activity
ඉස්සන
so
ගහ
that you will
නැගීම
you know
ඒකට නෙවෙයි ලිස්සන ගහ නගින්න ඒක බස්සන්න බඩනන් බස්සන්න නෑ ඒකෙන්
you know how difficult it is to climb a coconut tree
that I know that's what I'm saying ලිස්සන ගහ thunder thighs you have to have
තණ්ඩතයි සන්න හරි
Nah,
ඉසිපතන
sono.
boys mamad
ma
But you have lots. You have a lot of Avrudu games,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some. I mean, obviously, next week we're actually going to be partaking in a few Avrudu games.
Yeah.
we
Abba
usu-
Kottapora.
Yeah, we usually do these things
Maniscama.
after
After the events.
after Avrudu
After
is
the
done
events,
because we don't
yeah.
want to be part and parcel of the
celebration.
of the celebration. To tell you,
We
the
remind
truth-
you all after.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, we forgot.
එහෙම කියන්නේ පාසක් reputation
gospel truth
That's the truth. But we also have to basically,
but last time we did right?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
That's the thing.
The money scammer.
We just realized when we came into the show that
no.
next week was Aurudu. So Andy is the one who suggested that we will do it next week. So we're going to basically get that done. Anyway, lots to look forward to, guys. This week, of course, it's going to be a sleepy weekend because it's going to be a long weekend and everybody is obviously going to be celebrating Aurudu. I want to wish you a very, very special Sinhala and Tamil Aurudu, and may you have lots to eat, may you have lots of prosperity, and may you not stand in the sun for too long. Oh, that might not necessarily work out too well for you. We'll get into all those details as we move on. Time for us to recap as far as our week is concerned. As always, We shall start with on my right side, ladies and gentlemen.
Weighing.
I shouldn't be saying that because he's trying to lose, but losing.
70 grams.
70,
700. 700.
To lose 70 grams, you don't have to announce, you idiot.
700.
You can't even buy vegetables
ඒක
for 70
ලක්ෂණ
grams.
එක හරි කර.
මානවීය කරලක් නැත් 700.
On my right side,
God.
who's lost 700 grams.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
To the total value of which we don't know. We shall leave it at that. Is Christian.
What is the question?
How was your week?
Okay. He was so impressed by the
So
intro.
Yeah.
Holy week ne.
Yes.
Yeah, lot of kneeling down, lot of praying. Near
Right.
my God to thee, near my God kiye. It was
Holy.
good. Yeah, usually I'm in Ragama for the Holy Week. So this time for a change itself, because when it comes to Ragama and Colombo, my goodness, there in Ragama it's next level. The masses, they go on for about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Because they do the entire vigil, you know, the serious things, kneeling down, getting up, you know, you get into that real thing of. But in Colombo, what I realized is like it's half the time. In a good way, because limited space.
Right.
And you know, it's with this weather, it's really uncomfortable. So usually it's outdoors when it comes to out of Colombo. So it was a good experience. And of course, the church I go to, St. Mary's, it's, you know, they've got this choir which is simply amazing. You know, it's just like open the heavens doors and, you know, all the angels start singing. So it was nice. It was a very. How about you?
Why are you keeping it? Why?
I just
You
did
keep
smile.
a straight face, no?
Yeah.
You keep a straight face.
No, she's guilty because she never went for mass.
I did.
You did? Where to?
I went to Infant Jesus Church.
මොකටද?
මොකටද කියන්නේ?
කොයි?
Infant Jesus Slave Island.
කවදද?
ඒ කියන්නේ Good Friday දවසේ.
Good Friday.
ඔව්.
Monty Thursday ගියේ නෑ.
නෑ.
Easter ගියාද?
නෑ.
යසයි වැඩේ.
කමක් නෑ.
Oh.
You want to talk to my mother? Or
No.
something about it? Parent teachers meeting වගේනේ. මේ මොකද්ද මේ?
Then stop shaking your head.
I nodded to the choir of angels.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was that. So I was given a task of doing some readings, and then the final holy hour.
Hallelujah.
Father decided to all of a sudden, with 6 hours notice, decided to do it in a completely different way. While the choir was singing, I had to basically do a chant, like, you know, it was good.
I had to do a somersault. I was wondering what the hell.
So basically what happens is these people who are doing it, they are professionals. So they while the choir sings something, they meditate.
Right.
They talk about the agony of Jesus, the betrayal of Jesus, then the time he spent in the garden of Gethsemane, and all that stuff, right? So basically it's done by a person who is probably in the religious field. Right. So they talk to your heart. They really, you know, they meditate, and the pitch they use, it really strikes you.
So it's a sermon.
It's basically like a sermon. Right. So it's very difficult to find people to do that in English. Right. So I had to prepare for that. I had to get all those scripts done. So for
You
each.
only did that.
So you did it in English?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was highly taken up
Okay.
by the parishioners, because most of the people came and told me that it was the first time they experienced something like this. But you know, when it comes to the singular version, it's a very common thing. Even at the Way of the Cross, you go to that cross, there are some preachers who would like take you to the next level, right? That people start crying and weeping, right? Because they transform you into that particular moment where Jesus went through all that agony. So basically, it was a big first time experience for me as well. And everybody was happy. Father was thrilled about it. So he was telling, like, you know, these are the things that we need to open up and develop, so that, you know, the modern things coming into the church, you know, like the Pope says, get the people involved in the church as much as possible. So it was a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So how was Easter Sunday for you?
Oh, I had to go for the noon mass again, because I had to do another. There is this, after the second reading, there is this thing where you have to sing. this paragraph.
Psalms.
It's called the sequence. It's called the sequence, and there is a particular tune for that, Shaq. If you don't use that particular tune, you can't get the essence of what you're saying.
Okay.
People don't understand.
Right.
So that was also I had to, well, of course, some people here got printouts and stuff like that helped me. Neither James.
James is
not
like, I don't
listening.
know,
Yeah.
I'm not
Right?
bothered.
Yeah, right. So all that, and I had to go get on YouTube and practice it and get the organist to practice that as well. Last
You're
Sunday,
a
yeah.
So you
real
were-
Catholic
you
boy,
were-
no?
yeah,
The
busy
real
week,
Catholic
Yeah,
boy.
it was,
Yeah,
it was
Sweet, Anand.
quite challenging.
Challenge.
Quite
But for
challenging.
Jesus, no, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I mean, in a church like that, you can't manage to take a risk also.
Yeah.
It was
Not in
like-
front of all those people.
Yeah. So it was, I considered it was a good, a tough challenge for me.
Good.
And yeah,
Came out well.
came out well.
Right. So Easter Sunday lunch.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Of
anything that happened after lunch?
After lunch, නිදාගන්න නැහැරෙන එක තමයි මතක් වුණේ. ඒත් අතර
Hallelujah කියලා ඉවරයි නේද කොට?
හල්ලුයි ඉවරයිනේ.
It was the desert.
නැගිටින ගොඩක් හලලුවේ.
ඌරා ෆ්‍රිජ් එක අස්සේ හැංගිලා.
ඔයාව දකිනකොට ඌරු දුවනවා දැන්.
එයා දුවනවර පිටිපස්සේ. ඒකනේ ප්‍රශ්නේ.
අපේ අම්ම එක මිස්ටර් බල්තසාට කියනවා. "Poo, can't see a bloody pig. The pig is running away from you, man." Because my father said, "Ooh, here must buy some pork." Huh? That's what. Every Thursday morning waking up, good. Must buy some pork and come.
I know. කනාන පැත්තේ ඌරු හැංගෙනවා මේ කාලෙට. My God, yeah.
Oh, they are on a strict diet.
They are on a
මස් නෑනේ. Lean pork.
Yeah. So that was that.
Good. Anyway, Andy, how was your week?
Well, clearly not that.
No, that I mean, that's a very hard act to follow.
But at least Good Friday you went.
No, you know what? For what it's worth, I believe in Good Friday, like I told a few weeks back. Also, you got to do in that Lent period. Just be good. I mean, just be good in general in life. But just don't do wrong. Don't sacrifice things you can't sacrifice. I know people from first day of Lent, I won't drink alcohol. 2 days later, beer එකක් ගහමු නේද මචං. එහෙම කියන්න එපා. Then Jesus is like අනේ පුතේ යන්න මෙතනින්. මේ මොනවද මේ කරන්නේ? So don't do that. So what I do is basically I go maybe to church a bit more often than not. I kind of do that, right? So I go for Good Friday because I resonate a lot with Good Friday. Not that I don't resonate with Easter. God is risen, great. But I kind of like the whole, the hymns that have been said on Good Friday and things like that. So I go on Good Friday. But obviously I can't follow this act. I went on my first solo trip in Sri Lanka.
Ah, yeah. No.
Oh,
There you go, that's what I did.
How the little drone story.
ඒ මම නෙමෙයි wrong girl. මන් නෙවෙයි wrong girl.
What a drone story.
Well, you didn't know that. You had commented on it also.
No, I went on a solo trip in Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened to the drone? I don't own a drone.
Yeah. So you were sunbathing, no? That's
Ayyo,
one,
he
yeah.
said that a drone is going to come up above when I'm sunbathing. I'm
Oh,
like,
oh.
No,
I was thinking, no.
You
මට
meet
තේරුනේ.
So she's put her legs up, and you could see her toes.
So apparently you can put a drone to my toes. Come on, show you my pretty toes. My toes are fantastic. You will cut the F word from this.
We are not.
Please.
We are not.
Please.
No.
What do you know? You have
No,
to say.
how can we? Because this came straight after you resonated with Easter Sunday so much, or Good Friday, right? It clearly shows how much you resonated, right?
The big toe is like that. The other one is like this. You can send a bloody.
Are you crazy? Look at that picture again. My toes are fantastic.
Okay.
They are burger toes, okay?
Bumble looking, Calcutta going.
Anyway, let's get back to your solo trip now.
Yes, I went on my solo trip.
What was the purpose of this solo
Solo
trip?
trip, yeah.
When-
Self-resurrection.
Self-resurrection, not maybe. I didn't get crucified. No, so always when I go on a trip, I've always kind of bugged ABC friend or somebody from family or somebody to, come along
Accompany
with
you.
me, accompany me.
Right.
Right? But I thought maybe I should try this on my own just to see. So I didn't go very far. I went to, I don't know how you pronounce it, Gigi or Jai in Panadura, that hotel.
Okay.
So I thought I'll just go there. I'll go for one night.
Boring.
Look, I like my
Me
time a lot because I'm anyway an only child, right? Me time was kind of like the time.
So every time
That's
was
it.
me
Every
time,
time
no?
is me time.
Yeah.
So I kind of took a bottle of wine. I did my whole thing. I went to the pool. I read a book on the beach. I had all of that.
Aww.
I had Easter breakfast and I came back home.
Oh,
So
nice.
one night.
One night.
So is this spur of the moment? Suddenly you decided, or what?
Not suddenly. I booked it about 2-3 days back, and I thought, okay, fine, why not? Let's go.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you meet any interesting people?
No.
No?
Very
I
solitary.
මම දන්නේ නැහැ කවුරුත්. මෙහෙම
No,
ගියේ.
about 15 knows there. No.
අනේ අපේ there's no point going solo trip and then meeting somebody. I'm like, ammo.
No, I said not meet somebody there, meaning not necessarily that you met someone you knew, but did you actually,
Meet
try
human
and
beings?
have a conversation with
Yeah.
anybody?
No.
මුහුදේ නෑවද
නෑ.
සන්බේධින් කරාද?
මූද නෑවා පූල් එකේ බැස්සා කතා කරේ නෑ එක මිනිහෙකුට. වේටට විතරයි කතා කරේ වතුර ටිකක් ගේනවද please? Warm
Right.
water please.
That's it.
එච්චරයි.
Okay.
මම කතා කරේ නෑ. It's
So
me
this
on
was a
my own.
self-reflection.
There was no reflection. I
no.
nicely drank a bottle of wine.
That is enough for you?
It's easy.
Right. Okay.
Podi
Ate
kick.
some peanuts and all.
Okay.
Like, ooh.
Salted?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. With some. කියන්න. So yes, that's basically what I did, and it was good fun. Really, it was good fun. It was something that I want to do more often than not.
Right.
So I thought maybe Ahangama next,
I
or
would
maybe
do
Candy.
anything than going alone. Oh my
really?
God, I hate when I go for these events also.
Right.
අම්මෝ තනියෙන් I'll drag someone and go. වරෙන් යාන් පොඩ්ඩක් ගිහිල්ලා එන්න කියලා කාවරි අද කරලා යනවා.
You should try it. You should try it, Chris, because the thing is this, at the end of the day, I mean, I honestly haven't actually been on a solo trip, right? But that is something that I would definitely love to do because it honestly, it's self-reflection. You obviously have your own time to do whatever you want to do, relax. You don't have to have somebody who's just chirping in your ear all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who it is, right? You just basically just go ahead and
Just
do
do your
whatever
thing.
you
I mean, it was very safe, and it's very safe, and nobody bugged me. Obviously, with මගේ චිත්‍රපටත් එළියේ නේ කොහමද ළඟට එන්නෙත් නැහැනේ කවුරුත්. So that was also easy.
චිත්‍ර ටික දැක්කම
චිත්‍ර ටික දැක්කම so ඉතින් කවුරුත් එන්නේ නැහැ ළඟට. But it was actually very nice, and I will do a few more. Through the year.
Interesting.
මටත් කියන්න I'll come on.
It doesn't become a solo trip.
හරිද? you
I will put a video.
මෙහෙම ඉන්න.
මෙහෙම ඉන්නේ. ක්‍රිස්ටියන් මන්දුර. Talking about trips, I mean, I was telling one of my friends that I'm doing this solo trip and all that. The first thing she said is, please don't go and hug a random man. So one day, couple of years ago, but 10, 12 years ago, it was a bank staff, right, who had left the bank then, right? So I saw him. I was in, I think, Habarana Lodge, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Habarana Lodge. I was there, right? So I think then also I couldn't see much. To be truthful, I don't think I saw properly, right? So this guy that looked like my friend was sitting down. I didn't see the baby prayer next to him. The boy's not married. While I was going to serve to the buffet, I saw him like, oh my God! I went and hugged him, and he's like, he's seated. I'm on him, hugging him. My God, so good to see you. Left the bank from when, honey, how many years? He said, and then he's petting me. Now my friend looked at me and I'm like, boy from the bank, when you forgot the name also. I'm just a boy, nice good friend and all that. That, right? And then after a while, I served and all that. Smiled, and him so much. He's also not smiling that much. But I thought, never mind. Come on, there must be a little shy, no? Smile.
So still you didn't realize?
No, he looked exactly like exactly like my friend. Kapau Palu, right? So I smiled, a lot of smiling. When I served and all that. Then suddenly a woman came and sat down. I said, oh, he's gotten married and a child. My friend is like, that is not the boy from the bank.
Oh my God.
This is the boy, na? He's slowly pointing to me. So basically he's telling the wife the story and he's like, that's the girl who kissed me. I didn't kiss her. I swear she pounced on me. After that day, never. Oh, never. Even if I see Shaq, I'm like, and that's it. Mama gila me hi bye kiyanne hotel එක දැක්කොත් I'll just nod.
ඔයාගෙනි මාර fingerprint scan එකක් තියලා ID match නම් විතරක් බලා ගන්න.
Honestly, I think that wife saw me doing that because he was so shocked, right? I mean,
Was she sitting there?
No, she was not sitting there, but she was serving. But she saw me doing that. He's like this, She's the one who kissed me. I didn't kiss her. She kissed me.
I don't know.
I swear to God.
Done, girl.
Yeah. So I think then passe, if I see you in a hotel, I will ignore you until you come and talk to me.
That's the best thing about guys because you can obviously know a guy, you can know a guy of like many, many years ago. We can still carry on a conversation. Knowing the guy's name is not important at all.
Yeah.
Because
Machang.
every other word will be Machang.
Machang.
It's like, Machang, just remind me, where did we meet? I'm sure we met. I mean,
Oh, I
I'm
just said
the
boy
guy-
from the bank.
Yeah. I wouldn't even bother asking that.
No, I'm
It
telling
was
you.
Kaudu.
That's always the case. It's always the case. Clearly, the guys can actually easily BS all the way through, and the other guy also knows that he's BSing because he's also
Both
done
are
it before.
BSing, no?
Both are
Come
BSing
on,
with
come
each
on, come
other.
on. It nullifies.
Anyway,
How was yours?
mine was just work. I mean, it was crazy busy this week because thing is we had to basically get everything done before we close up for the long weekend. And we were just having this discussion last week on the show that this actually was the full complete week before Colombo and the rest of the country goes to sleep.
Yeah.
You know?
එන සතිය වැඩ නෑ.
No. Tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, තෙල් දාන්නෙත් පාලවනේ?
Yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Done, right? 4 days.
ඕනේ Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah, 4 days. Nothing's going to
And
be.
තෙල් දාන්නේ 15, that means වැඩ පටන් ගන්නෙත් බාලව,
So
right?
most of the offices are closed the entire week.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they have
Some
to.
people have given like 10 days leave because my dad's office is given 10 days leave.
Wow, really?
The man doesn't know what to do with himself. He's like, oh,
Why?
boy.
Why?
What am I going to do?
Oh, he mop in the floor, re-mop in the floor, clean in the fan, re-clean in the fan. Our house is like squeaky clean.
He's
දවස් 10ට සුද්ධ කරන්න බෑ.
He's getting ready for Christmas from April.
Sweeping. My mother one point said, can you
Oh my
keep that
God.
broom? Oh, I didn't sweep here yesterday, but you did. Never mind.
ජාඩියට මෝඩිය නේ.
Oh, wow.
How would it be if your dad decided to go on a solo trip?
He'll bite all his fingernails. He'll be so bored.
Really?
Yeah, because he's very talkative.
Right,
Like me, but he doesn't like me time.
right.
He
right,
wants
right.
company. My
Right.
mom preferably because they are like, I don't know, 2 peas in a pod. So yeah, he can't do alone. Even he doesn't like to stay at home as alone for much.
Oh,
long
right,
time.
okay.
He'll be like, so what time are you coming?
He's like my kind of man.
You don't like to stay at home even
No.
alone? What is wrong with you, man?
You
I love it. I love it. I
Oh my
absolutely.
I'm trying to send my mother, I'm like, go, you go to church. I'll sleep. You go.
I'll sleep.
You go. When they come back, I've had a bath and bathed the dog and all. Everybody's happy in the house.
Chloe Balthazar.
Chloe, mamai, denna manala.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's basically holiday time as far as Sri Lanka is concerned, and a peaceful outlook to each and every one of you. We're looking forward for our followers and everybody who's actually followed Gnsl to send us some out of the camera, Kavili, and all that stuff.
Mung please, and cookies.
And we're hoping to indulge in them next Friday.
In front of you.
In front of you. One
කරන ගමන්
one
one
bite.
cookies at a time.
One bite at a time.
One bite at a
One bite at a time. Anyway, all that
Sounds
is
like a
going to
plan.
happening. Anyway, guys, time for us to obviously move on. We've got in a couple of weeks. We spoke about this, I think, in Jan or something. For May, Mother's Day is coming up, and we're going to get Andy's mum on
Yeah,
the show.
that's not happening. She's
Ah,
already
yeah,
said
yeah.
no.
No, you haven't asked her.
I have, of course.
No, we
because
are going to bring her and come.
You know what? She obviously watches these shows. No?
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't-
tell Shaq I won't be coming now.
No, please,
Okay.
no. Andy, we will be basically.
I'll tell you what. Can I give you her number?
Please, by all means. I was
Right.
just about to ask you.
Please call her.
No, because the thing is this. Christian is used to talking to those elderly ladies, no?
Then
we
Mama.
get Christian.
Get ready.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so-
Hello,
she's my-
auntie.
She's my fan also.
Yeah, God bless.
Yeah.
Keep the word. God bless.
How are you
How
today?
are you?
For 12 years I was talking to old aunties.
Yeah.
Not
So
old people.
You sound like you worked in a
so
home for the
we're looking to basically try and get Andy's mum on the show.
Yeah.
For
Good
Mother's
luck in
Day.
that.
And that day, Andy is not going to be on the show. She'll be sitting somewhere here for sure.
And cringing.
Yeah, and cringing. And but I think most probably she might actually replace you on the show.
Good, good.
so we'll
Good
have-
luck in getting Mrs. Delish Balthazar to speak on a show.
Nah, we'll get her. We'll
Oh,
get her.
oh.
We'll get her.
Hidden camera at home, Anna.
Chris?
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah,
dog.
this is a challenge for you, Chris.
Yeah, Mrs. Balthazar.
Yeah, don't worry.
God bless.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Anyway, lots to do. Month of May also, we're going to be talking about the Gnsl that we are hoping to basically get into.
Are we doing that?
Yeah, we want to. Time for us to move into Lanka Last week. Let's have it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kakula shape. It's all under good. Ah,
Okay,
right,
we are back,
yes. All
okay.
right, all right.
Hamarge kakula shape.
Yeah,
That's what
we're
we were
just
saying.
talking about Hamad's leg because
Right.
at any moment at this point, a slipper would have been
Yeah,
thrown
slipper.
at Christian at any given time. All right, time for us to move into Lanka last week, ladies and gentlemen, looking into the stories that we came across last week. Let's find out what we have. Our first story. Puxel requested for further 15% electricity tariff hike for Q2.
Why don't you just take my salary?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just take it. Take it all.
I don't know about you guys, but this for the month of March, I actually got 2 months' bills together.
How come?
You wouldn't have paid the previous one then.
What do you mean? Yeah, so clearly I didn't. I haven't. Paid,
okay.
I had time to pay the previous one,
Okay.
right?
So then together?
It has come together for me, which is
Would have
supposedly.
been a big amount then.
It's, I nearly fell off when I actually saw that.
Because they kakne?
Yeah, because and then realized that 2 months, but supposedly they are not allowed to do that if they do send you 2 months in a 61-day period. The electricity board has to actually give it to you at a prorated basis.
call them and-
I did. They're absolutely clueless. That
Accidentally.
they have done it or whatever. So and then I wrote to them and basically told them, you can't do this, and you have to basically prorate the whole thing.
This hike is going to be only affected for the normal person. You're safe, because if you can be under 180, this will not increase.
Under
Yeah,
180.
180.
But Chris, look
Difficult,
at the current
I think
situation today.
Average man, I think, can manage with, I mean, AC him and Atua. If you're using just a couple of fans and lights and stuff like that and a fridge. Yeah. I think you can manage with 180.
Yeah, but the thing is this, a further 15% on top of the 26%.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a lot.
Right?
That's true.
Now, if you're looking at it, now this is for Q2, right? If you're looking at it
So 150 above, 180 above.
clearly,
Yeah.
so that is close to about 40% increase, right?
At both together.
From say February, right, to Q2, right? That's about 40% increase. That's crazy. That is really, especially at a time like this where where having an AC is not a luxury anymore; it's a necessity.
Yeah, that's true.
because of the situation that we're facing right now. But yeah, so this is going to actually get lots of people jumping up and down. Further 15% electricity tariff hike has been requested for Q2 on top of the 10% increase, which is already implemented. 10% is in the lower bracket, mind you. That's what they're talking about. Yeah, so electricity bill is slowly becoming a monthly shock experience for everybody as we move on. Next story, what do we have? All liquor stores
Asau.
across Sri Lanka to close for Sinhala and Tamil New Year.
12 ගන්න. ප්‍රශ්න
Yeah.
12 බෝතල් පහක්
So
ගන්න.
this is basically telling you in advance to stock and keep.
Yeah, which is always the case.
Yeah, which is always
And
the
the thing
case.
is this, right? Somebody who actually does buy fuel before these public and mercantile holidays, you don't need anyone to tell you that it's going to be closed. You know it's going to be closed. You know it's been always closed for the longest time.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't put another additional date, the 15th also.
Yeah, so
කොහොමද කරන්නේ?
most probably on and you will see the
How can we
queues.
survive?
Of course.
You will see the queues in front of the
Yeah,
places just day before our Urdu. So yeah, April 12th is definitely going to be a
Crazy.
very productive day in Sri
11 and
Lanka.
12.
Yeah, 11 and 12. Yeah, but knowing Sri Lankans, we always last moment, Andy.
12, again 12.
Liquor stores close at 10 o'clock in the night, no? We will queue up at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Let's cut it close. Let's cut it close.
So 13th, 14th, වහන්නේ?
Oh,
13, 14,
so
okay,
12th in the
okay.
night, I think, 12th, basically. We
Be smart. Stock up from 11.
That is where we learn to stand in queues.
We have to learn some point.
That's the birth of all queues.
That's the birth of all queues in Sri Lanka.
There you go.
That
But
is
this is
why
Yeah.
staying in a queue is not a problem for us.
But we are happily staying in that queue. No?
Yeah.
All the other queues we were not so happy doing that.
Yeah.
That and the Gnsl queue.
That's right, Lanka queue.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Yeah, those are the queues that we have no problem because there's a good outcome at the end of the day. Next story, what do we have? Indian tourist arrivals top 150,000 in 2026.
This is actually visible. Huh?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of Indians.
How were the Indians when you were in that solo trip of yours? Did you have any?
Have had a lot of Chinese or Japanese or whatever.
Right. Okay.
A few of them as well.
Right.
Not
okay.
bad.
No, but the good thing, of course,
Lesser Sri Lankans.
is obviously
That's
because-
not, you didn't go to that place where they got busted, no?
No.
No.
Solo කියන්නේ මේ හොඳට ජීවත් වෙලා එළියට එන එකක් වගේ.
No. There was this Indians who were doing all these
No,
competitions.
ඒව මොකුත් උන්නේ නැහැ මගේ trip එකේ.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, the thing is obviously no Sri Lankans because we obviously have a fuel cap, you know, going out of Colombo and so on and so forth. I'm sure that lots of people will actually be heading out of Colombo for the long weekend. They must have figured it out somewhere or the other. So 25 liters is what you get. But yeah, Indians, of course, arriving 150,000 in 2026, which is a real minuscule number compared to the numbers that we've been talking about on the show, purely because of the current situation that's going on around the world right now. Airspaces have been closed, so European travelers actually cannot come down to Sri Lanka because almost all of them touch down either in Dubai or Qatar for their transit, which of course is right smack in the middle of some fireworks. But the Indians are showing up, that's right, at this rate.
Neighboring, no?
Sri Lanka is going to be India's weekend plan. Shall we go this
Deal,
way? Yeah, shall we go this way? Sri Lanka? Yes, Sri Lanka. Right, done. Free, visa also free. Visa also free, right? So jump on a plane, land in a couple of 1 hour, have a good time, come back and back home Sunday night, back home to sleep, Monday morning back to work.
Done.
Sri Lanka is India's weekend plan. Great. Next story, what do we have? President briefs Parliament on fuel supply, which is something that obviously was a requirement. And it's good to see the president's actually open about what is actually going on right now. And he's actually...
But I mean, the way we have survived this far is remarkable, huh?
ඇස්වා කටවා.
I mean, hats off.
Show the tongue.
Hats off. I mean, compared to all the other countries and, you know, things that are going around with all this polling and all that, I mean, we have come a long way.
It's like this, Chrys. The thing is this, right? Fuel shipments that we have received basically have taken off
Yeah, 1 month ago.
1.5 months ago.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Then yes,
Because
it will come.
So as of now, you've got
issue.
lots of tankers mid-sea,
Yeah.
right? So which is expected to arrive, and they have arrived. They have been far away from where the action is. Now it is from this point onwards is where
Yeah,
the
because
issue
apparently
is going to be.
those tankers, they come like 3 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, because they're massive.
Massive, yeah.
They're massive.
Yeah.
They're like the size of 3 football
Yeah,
fields.
that's true.
Right? And the amount of oil that they actually carry, you know, they can't actually suddenly say, listen, I need to go to the toilet and, you know, come fast. It doesn't work like that. So clearly it takes a good 1 to 1.5 months to actually reach to the port of the destination,
right,
right? And that's in Asia, right? Now, if they're actually heading over to other, like Europe and all that stuff, it takes longer. So the fuel shipments that we are getting now
Left 1.5 months ago.
at least 1.5 months ago. It's the shipments that we need to basically look
In
for.
the future.
May, June, July is where the situation arises. But I think the president has actually given us an indication as to how the fuel situation is now. I think the fuel shipment from UAE obviously has been delayed. So new shipments are expected mid-April. So unfortunately, I think we're not the only ones in this country, but we're basically all living shipment to shipment.
Yes.
Right?
බලන් ඉන්නවා මෙහෙම.
බලන් ඉන්නවා.
Ship ashore.
එනවාද?
Ahoy.
Yes, එනවාද?
Ahoy.
Do you remember? I don't know, Andy, if you remember. But Fantasy Island.
Oh, yeah.
You remember Fantasy
Yes.
Island?
What? That also means I'm a little old.
Yeah.
But
What's his name? The small guy. Yeah. What does he do? Every time he sees the ship, he's like, a plane, like, it's such a catchphrase.
Good old memories.
Good old
Which one?
memories. Yes.
Yes.
Fantasy Island.
Gosh, yes.
He died, no?
Yeah, he did.
They must be all dead now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
also
saying.
true. All right, so that's the story. Next one, what do we have on the show? President briefs Parliament on fuel supply.
Yes, we did that. Howard. Yes, thank you. Moving on.
He's not doing it again, no? He's not briefing again.
He might be briefing constantly.
Aurudu Koha goes silent this year.
Fantastic. This is
This is a lie. This
No,
is
no.
Are you-
Correct, ne?
In my garden.
Peacocks.
No.
Koha.
No.
අතුරු ගිරිය නම් කොහොලා නැහැ.
In my garden for the last 3 weeks.
So that is a fellow who
ඒ
couldn't mate.
ඒ කොබෙයියෙක් වෙන්න ඇති.
That
පරයියෙක් වෙන්න
is
ඇති.
a fellow who couldn't mate. He the one who didn't get the woman. අයියෝ සින්නනේ let him go and go whatever.
It's on a daily basis.
You gotta get some.
For an hour, right? And then obviously somebody has to tell him that we don't have anybody.
Can you go that side and try?
Try shouting on Gold Road.
You may get lucky.
Dickman's not even better.
No, but I mean, all his friends have gotten chicks.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still trying.
But usually this is the last place where you can find a koha.
Oh my God, I'm
Right,
telling you.
No, but
Gamen
actually, yes, koha's noise or the whatever the sound of the koha came early on.
Right,
That
okay.
I know for a fact because I heard it. I'm like, haha, they started early. The jiggy biggy. That's what I told my mother, and she said, "Jiggy, ugly words." Here.
So the breeding call obviously usually is expected in the latter part of April.
Kita kaling patangena.
Yeah, I know. Climate change.
That's actually what they are saying.
It is.
Can you start now itself? නැත්නම් මේ ගෑනුත් යනවා අපිත් නෑ. බලන්න මේ ග්‍රීස් මේ.
කොහොමද මේ
තව හිටිය රත් වෙනවා.
Koha missing in action. Koha stuck here.
All the kohis must be, yeah, ammo. මුට තියෙන විසේ.
ඉන්නකො පොඩ්ඩක්.
ගිරිස් මේ.
ග්‍රීස් මේ.
Avurudhu Koha gone missing this year. Next story, what do we have? Notable rise in online Avurudhu Kumari scams and the SLCERT warns. I wonder what is Avurudhu Kumari scams.
No, so they basically call you and tell you that you're calling from a channel.
Oh.
And
really?
එහෙම කියන්නේ මේවාව සිලෙක්ට් කරලා තියෙනවා එහෙම කතන්දර.
මට රුපියල් 10,000 දාන්න. එහෙමද?
දාලා
මං ඔයාව දාන්න නටන්න.
එහෙම කියලා
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh my God.
Let's see that a little bit.
Let's
But
see.
okay, but someone needs to tell me. I mean, any of our listeners, right out there. I mean, you have to tell me how did the Avurudhu Kumari and Kumara Tharangaya become a dancing show?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
understand that. I'm sure there is a lot of entertainment that is attached to it. But ටිකක් කැතයි නේද ළමයි. නිකන් හිතලා watch yourself after you do those weird dance moves. Watch yourself on TV.
Yeah, basically so Avurudhu Kumari, I don't know about the Kumaraya. There is thing called Panchakalyane.
Beauty.
Yeah.
So Panchakalyane there is 5.
Yeah,
So, hair, skin,
something
පහක් තියෙනවා ඔය වගේ. ඉතින් ඔය පහ තමයි ඔය පංචකල්යාණේ තමයි ඕකේ ජජ් කරන්නේ. ඕක නැටුවා කියලා ඕක පෙන්වන්න බෑ. මම
එතන 25ක් විතර පේනවා නටන විදියට.
පොනගත්තෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් පංච නෙමෙයි ඒක දස පංච වගේ දස පනත
So
වගේ
that's the thing,
එනවා.
I don't understand. So maybe somebody can let us know. But as to why, how did it become from Mage nama Kumari to Mage nama Kumari? What happened there? What happened there? You have to tell me. So please, guys, just let me know.
Oh my
I mean, the true name. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාගේ කබ්බලයයි මගේ තලයයි එහෙම අමුතු ඒවා තියෙනනේ. කොහයි? කොහෙනවද ඒක පාට? So tell me,
I don't know.
ඒටානෙත් කොහෙකුත් ඉන්නේ.
So, financial fraud attempts circulating across the social media platforms. In a statement issued, they've observed that the cyber criminals are actively exploiting the festive period when online engagement that is peak to manipulate the public trust and target unsuspecting individuals. Scams are carefully crafted to take advantage of seasonal goodwill, urgency, and heightened digital interaction. They've been reported involving fraudulent schemes where scammers impersonate government institutions, public service departments, well-known supermarkets, and reputable business entities. The malicious actors promote fake offers, special discounts, financial rewards, and prize giveaways to lure victims.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Speaking about scams, I mean, you all have all heard of romance scams, right? You all
a
know what-
romance scam. Romance is a scam.
Yes, that is for you and me and
Yes,
all three of us. No?
yeah.
But you know what romance scams is? Very basically, you get the Nigerian sitting somewhere.
Oh, yeah, the
saying
Nigerian
that-
prince
yeah,
scam.
Prince
Yeah.
scam.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
called romance scam as
Right.
well. You always see it in movies, right? You don't really see it in real life, not as often. But I know someone who got caught to it almost.
Oh, really?
And it's not even funny, right? So true story. Don't ask me whom, but I know this person very well. So obviously she's also a bit of an elderly lady.
Okay.
quite lonely, children are very big, all of that, right? And gone from the nest, Kurulotika Gilla. So she started chatting to this guy on Facebook, a doctor apparently, in Australia this time.
Okay.
Right, and he has given her video calls, and probably Baba and Cuckoo Baba and all of that would have been said. I don't know, but they somehow formed a companionship or relationship, right? And suddenly, about 2-3 months after all of this conversation, he said, darling, for Christmas I'm going to send you a package. Right, so that particular lady has said, okay, package from Australia from a doctor.
Right.
Christmas, literally. So she has given her address. That's what she had done wrong in that instance, right? He apparently had gone to this big shopping malls, and like, oh, is this darling good for you? Like, has taken tops out and showed, and also she has said, oh, nice, keep it coming. So she has just told her to do that. Long story short, he has also said, I'm going to send you 70,000 Aussie dollars.
Wow.
In cash. Now, that should ring some sort of a red flag in your mind, no?
Yeah.
Some random person for 4 months is going to get 70,000
for no reason whatsoever.
For no reason, right? And he's like, I'm going to put this in the, and he's even like shown, like now take into the courier to
The
take
cash.
No, the box.
The box. Okay.
With the cash in, take into the courier to go and give, right? And this lady at one point has been like, oh. Now what do I? And now she's like converted and said, oh mercy, so much rupees are coming. You know what? Maybe this relationship is not going very well. And she kind of panicked, obviously panicked. And then she's obviously told people around, and they're like, this is the man, my God, block him. What a fraudster. But see, that kind of thing happens, right? So out of the Kumari scam that just happens to, you know the people in the country.
Right.
These things like the Nigerian scams and the romance scams are people that you only see on movies, or you hear that other countries it happens. Like I've seen shows, the Americans and all that get caught. It happens even in Sri Lanka, and it happens to educated women.
I know, right? That's the most frightening thing.
On this note, I'll tell you, this basically happened just a few days ago. On this scam, my son in Norway got a letter. And he basically, and it's a letter from the US in Vegas with his name. Right? They have no idea, obviously, he has no idea where he's got the name. Right?
And the address?
And the address in Norway. And he basically tells him who he is, etc. Right? And he talks about some guy called Mr. Richard Jahan, right? Who the hell has a name called Richard Jahan?
Okay.
Right? And there's no idea. Something about him. He passed away during COVID, 7th of July. Before his sudden death, his client has deposited 8.5 million euros in a financial institution in Belgium. The deposit agreement, which the lawyer is writing as he has witnessed, etc. Right? And it has been unclaimed for the last several years.
Of course.
And basically, his name has basically been given...
One of the nominees.
As one of the nominees, right? And that's what he says. He's no idea how this actually came about, right? It is in the wake of this development that I decided to employ the services of an IT specialist who helped me to conduct an intensive online search which produced your contact information. Right?
What?
I therefore seek your consent so I can present you as the next of kin.
Oh my God.
Right?
To Richard, what?
To Richard Jahan. Right? And to my deceased client and have the finance institution pay out the total of 8.5 million euros to you instead of returning it to the provincial government as unclaimed, being that you both share the same last name.
Oh my God.
And any Balthasar out there, anybody who is like dead and needs to give me some money.
මට නම් හම්බ වෙන්නේ ජීවිතේට. පෙරලා ඉන්නවනේ 60
It's crazy. So this is the level.
Scary, right?
If you are in the affirmative, I will start the process of transferring the funds to you, which should not take more than 14 working days. Upon completion of the fund transfer to you, I will fly over to your country for the disbursement of the cash, which should be on a 50-50 ratio.
Now, what's the glitch there now?
The whole thing is a glitch.
The whole thing is a glitch.
No, so but okay, now what is he going to get out of this?
Money.
So where has he asked money for?
No, he hasn't asked money as of now.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, these things will start basically come into play
Okay,
once
after
you start
you
giving
start
the details.
corresponding,
Because
yeah.
more often than not,
Yeah.
something like
This
this,
is just a hammer.
they will always request you to send X amount of money
Yeah.
for documentation, for things
Legal
like that.
fees.
Yeah, so when we were growing up, we had the Nigerian prince scam, right?
Yeah.
How many bloody princes are in Nigeria?
Is it that all that there is?
That's all there is. The
Oh.
Nigerian prince scam who has basically buried $35.2 million somewhere.
Why like that?
Oh my God. And unfortunately, there are people who fall for this.
I
That's
know,
the
this is the
problem.
thing.
Educated people is what I'm saying.
They fall
Terrible.
for this.
Gullible people.
That's where, unfortunately, we have messed up, but you can't sort of blame them because, funnily enough, they are in a desperate situation at that point.
Yeah.
And more often than not, they actually pray for individuals in third world country. Because third world country, 9 out of 10 people are desperate.
Yeah.
They all are going through certain problems and they feel that this is God's calling, right? All my prayers have worked. There is a Nigerian prince out there, right? And it's
Think a
not.
minute.
Please, it doesn't work like that, guys. It really doesn't work like that. So we are a very literate country. Literacy rate is very high. Almost every single one of us actually go to school.
We can read.
We can read. We also should be able to read people.
But still we get caught.
We still get caught. We unfortunately still get caught. Now on top of that, now we are getting caught because of the Aurudu Kumari scams that are
බලන්න
going on.
දැන් අනේ යන්න එපා මං කිව්වනේ.
Yeah, so
ගියත් කමන්න නටන්න එපා.
නටන්නේ ඒව කැතර නට ලස්සන නටන්නකෝ.
නටන්න.
අර මෙහෙම කර ලස්සන නටන්න මේ
මගේ නම
කම්බෝ.
කොහොමද මගේ නම කුමාරි?
ඒ කුමාරී. එහෙම නටන්න එපා. ආවේශ වෙලා වගේ නටන්න එපා. ලස්සන නටන්න තාලෙට like a girl. Like a girl.
all right, next story. What do we have? Health Ministry issues guidelines for Aurudu games
This is hilarious.
to prevent accidents.
This is
Ayyo,
hilarious.
this
Bunny
is, I
scam
don't know.
විතරයි කරන්න පුළුවන්.
Yeah, Megan, that's the problem, no?
This is crazy man. I don't know why
How
they
can you injure yourself with lime and spoon? spoon එක
උගුරට
උගුර ගිය-
ඇවිල්ලා.
Yeah. But it has been happening for years, decades.
You
Yeah,
are telling
man,
me
I mean-
people have died with a spoon in their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Surely.
Health Ministry has they've
come on.
died with worse in their mouth, but right.
Moving on. I'm talking about the games.
I'm talking about the spoon.
Spoon in the games. Lucky are those who
Spooning.
die with other things.
What are you talking about?
Spoons. Moving on quickly. But the games, all the games he told only can't do.
Health Ministry has issued safety guidelines from Aurudu games to reduce injuries during traditional activities
What are the games?
like tug of war,
tug of war බෑ.
Yeah.
Okay.
pillow fights,
කොට්ට පොර බෑ. අන්න.
and grease pole
අන්න.
climbing.
තණ්ඩ තයිස් බෑ.
බෑ.
Ah.
බෑ.
So those are
Wait, අද-
there are
the lime and spoon බෑ.
Yeah.
ඊට පස්සේ
So that's saying
අලියට හැදැබීම or something that is the
is
kind.
it banned? Is it?
No,
Oh,
as in basically be cautious when doing.
okay.
Yeah.
Better if you don't do.
Yeah.
කොට්ට පොර ඕනේ පොඩ ඔලුවට ගැහුවොත්.
So let's quickly run through the guidelines. So sorry,
There's a few more.
there are quite a fair amount of guidelines that actually have come in.
ඒ හතර හරි.
හතර හරිනේ, pillow fighting,
Pillow fighting.
breaking pots,
කනා මුට්ටි
කනා
පිදීම.
මුට්ටි, okay.
village races,
ගම වටා දිවීම.
cycling, ඒකත් බෑ.
ඒකද දැන් මේ කොළබත් කරනවනේ cycling.
Swimming,
Swimming. Who swims?
canoeing,
අනේ ගෝවනේ who canoes අනේ අවුරුදු who canoes?
lime and spoon
both of them.
races. Yeah.
Okay.
These activities, while festive, carry risks due to competitive nature of events, which may lead to injuries of serious health complications.
Millions of years we've been doing this. We have serious health conditions now, is it?
Yeah, they have basically set some major guidelines. Yeah. Yeah.
එපා.
No.
බනිස් ඒ කියන්නේ අපේ ෂෝ එකේ කන්න පුළුවන් බනිස්. ඒක
බනිස්,
අපි
ඔව්,
කරනවා.
ඔව්.
දෙයන්ගේ පිට. අලියට හැතෙමින්ත් පුළුවන් නේ. ඒ දෙක විතරයි.
නෑ මනිස් එක ලොකු වින්දා ඔක ස්පන්ජියක් කරා ඉදන්නේ නැහැ.
No,
And
but-
then you can
no,
do the-
Ladies and gentlemen, just if you can actually go for a close up here, right? This is 163 pages long
Guideline.
guideline.
Of අවුරුදු?
Yeah, 160.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm telling you here. 163 pages.
So someone sat and wrote this.
Yes. And the names of the authors are also there. These are all the
with pictures?
With pictures. By the way, yeah. With pictures and me.
Gamahara Divima.
Gamahara Divima is you got all the guidelines. Right?
Okay, wow.
Yeah, all the guidelines, right? Then you basically have what else?
There's more. Which is cycling.
Right? Guidelines for that. So 163 pages of guidelines.
Again, another.
Now I have a small question. Now this marathon running is a big thing, no? එතකොටත් පාපැදි තරංගයට පාපැදි යනවා දුවනවා ගම වටේ කෙසේ වෙතත් කොළඹ වටේ දුවනවනේ same thing no ඒවා අහිතකර නැද්ද I have a question ගම වටේ දිවීම පාරේ කොළඹ වටේ දිවීම
same story
කොළඹත් ගමක්නේ එන මේ කෆිකංග වටේ එතකොට ඒව ප්‍රශ්න නැද්ද
it's the health ministry basically is nobody has thought this through. Safety guide, 163 pages.
Somebody sat and wrote that, Shaq.
Yes.
My God, with pictures also. Kottapuram hema.
This is classic. No, I mean it's
very Sri Lanka.
You can't get more Sri Lankan than this because for example, if you look at it, that when friends and when the family gets together, everybody is basically all having a great time till one auntie decides to show up.
That crotchety auntie.
Look at the
length of that skirt, man. Look at that nose ring.
And the chances are that auntie is like the eldest here. And then, here, Kumari, me මොකද්ද කුමාරි මේව කරන්න පුළුවන්ද අපිට කරන්න බෑනේ ළමයි මේව කරන්න බෑ අපිට there you go that's it
this is what it is
by next year අවුරුදු වලට ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ අවුරුදු ක්‍රීඩා කියලා ඔලිද කෙලීමයි දාන් ඇදීමයි
බරි ඔලිද කෙලීම ඒක හරවන්න ඕනද නෑ I don't know what that is.
ඔලිද අර මදටියටත් එක්ක බෙල්ලෝයි මදටියටයි එහෙම
අර මෙහෙම
දාලා දාන්න
බට්ට පැනීම
බට්ට පැනීම
ගස් මාරු
පංච කිලෝ
ගස් මාරු
පංච බෑ ගස් බෑ ගහක් අඟට කඩක් වැටෙනවා ගස් බෑ ඔක මුලක හැප්පිලා ඩොඩුම් ගාලා වැටෙනවා
My God, we are turning into a woke generation here.
We're turning into a crotchety old auntie. That's what we are turning into.
We can't. These are supposed to be fun. Games are supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm sure there'll be. we haven't gone through 163 pages. I'm sure there are conditions to, pinning the tail on the elephant.
නෑ ඕකේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද දන්නවද සර් දැන් ගමහරහා දිවීම and this bicycle race thing right has become a business no right because usually දැන් ගමහරහා දිවීම කියන්නේ දැන් මේ ගමේ මිනිස්සු විතරයි ඔය කෙල්ල කොල්ලෝ ටිකයි ගමේ තරුණයෝ ටිකයි එකතු වෙලා තමයි දුවන්නේ හරි bicycle තරගයක් කිව්වම ඒ අර මේ පුස් සයිකල් දෙක තුනක් අරගෙන එහෙම that is what the original custom it was like that හැබැයි දැන් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මේ රාගම බයිසිකල් තරගෙට අනුරාධපුරේ එකක් වෙනවා because the prize money is about 25,000
right for the prize
bike right එහෙම so ඒක බයිසිකලයක් දෙනවා නිකන් 25000ක් දෙනවා
Hercules බයිසිකලයක්
ඉතින් අර මේ පොළොන්නරුවේ ඉන්න එකත් ඇවිල්ලා රාගමට බයිසිකල් තරගෙට එහෙම කරන්න බෑනේ
පොළොන්නරුවේ ඉන්නෝනේ පොළොන්නරුවේ
කියන හරි then these are all seasoned professional riders හරි ඒගොල්ලන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉතින් එහෙම කරද්දි it's not fair those are the things that they need to comply with not putting rules like this
because gamavara divima some of the people are really their structure is also like proper runners because they have done it year on year they have practiced that proper the runner structure
ඒ කියන්නේ ගමේ ඔය මේ මේවා කරන ඔෆිස් එකේ ඉන්න එකේ ගමහරහා දුවන්න යන්නේ නැහනේ
අපි වගේ
නෑ දිව්වනේ ඔය ළඟදී
මම 26 අප්‍රේල් දුවනවා
අප්‍රේල් 26 නෙමෙයි
I went to register also
all right but
කලින් දිව්වා but
2 weeks ago there was a 5 kilometer run no
දිව්වා but I'm saying I'm running now 26th of April I'm running
right from
but
running from
they didn't give me the
ඕක උනේ ඉස්කෝලත් එක්කනේ when school started doing this there were one or two kids who died on the spot no
oh really
ඒක තුවර මේ school marathon එකට
right
එහෙම දුවන්න කියලා that is of course reasonable check because nowadays kids are not as hardy as when we were no
yeah true
හරි දුවන්න ගිහිල්ලා so what they do is you have to even for a swimming meet or even for these professional relays and rallies and all that they get you to do a ECG which is a good thing
really
it's good for you it's good for everyone Now even in a school, I think they have to get a ECG done and give that report to school.
Right.
So that's a precaution that they're taking.
But one thing, of course, I need to basically find. I mean, all these conditions have been put together.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest thing, of course, is the heat. To
Yeah,
doing all
that
these
is
things.
true.
in
Yeah,
the heat.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
sunstroke
yeah.
is not a small
That is-
thing.
yeah,
Oh,
මේ heat
කිසිම
එකත්
දිවීමක්
එක්ක
ඕනේ නැහැ එතකොට.
Yeah, so it makes absolutely anyway, no sense. But yeah, these are things that you can't sort of stop. It will happen.
Yeah,
It will happen because they've been doing it for years and years and decades. It will happen. Next story. What do we have? Sri Lanka launches fee-free QR payments up to 5,000 rupees. That's not bad actually. That's a good idea, and this is our way of trying to push digitalization in Sri Lanka, where QR code payments. So there is no convenience fee or transaction fee of 3% if it's less than 5,000 rupees, which is a good deal. I think that they had to start somewhere, I suppose, and it's a good place for us to start with the QR code payments. Next story, what do we have? Government waives
same.
Lanka QR merchant fees for payments under 5,000 rupees.
Similar.
Deja vu or what?
Yes, deja vu. Yeah. Take, okay.
Deja. Next one. Next story. Sinopec increases price of super diesel.
Ooh.
Crazy increase.
Even gas I saw like a massive. God.
600 and how much is
Increase?
it?
600.
No. 6.
I see.
By 600 rupees.
Yeah.
Increase?
Increase 600.
Ooh.
It's now 600 rupees per liter.
Yeah, super diesel has been increased by 28 rupees, bringing
And now
it to
600 rupees per liter.
600
Okay,
rupees
okay.
per liter, right? But yeah.
600 into how many? 28 into how many liters? No. Gosh.
Hypothetically speaking, a super diesel more often than not, lots of the big jeeps.
Trucks and stuff like that,
Now
right?
imagine
Diesel.
you're having a V8 or something. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
well,
My goodness.
you'll have to. You might as well
tuk.
drag the Bowser behind you.
නෑ tuk එහෙම තමයි අම්බෝ.
Yeah. It's quite
Really it doesn't matter what vehicle anymore.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's
Except for the electric one. That's it.
But I mean, the chances are it's still going to go up.
It'll
Petrol
go up?
prices,
Yeah,
petrol prices
yeah,
are
yeah,
definitely going to go up. That's exactly where we are right now at the moment. Unfortunate situation. Next story. What do we have? Price of literal domestic LP gas has been increased.
That's also quite steep.
That's also quite steep at the end of the day. So 12.5 kilos has been increased to 770. Increased by 775 rupees.
Why?
By 775 rupees. 5 kilo gas cylinder increased by 308 rupees, and then 2.3 kilos has been increased by 140 rupees effective immediately.
Well,
That's a literal
that's
gas
what it
price
is.
increase, which is also on at the moment, and everything else basically ricochets and increases as we go. Next story. What do we have? What are we having? Special weekly Wednesday holiday.
Thank you, Varai.
State sector cancelled.
දැන් ඉවරයි.
Yeah, from last Wednesday.
Last
Then you were
Wednesday.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. ඉවරයි
Now get
ඉවරයි.
back to work.
Now walk people.
Work.
Walk to work.
Yeah. Wednesday holiday came, lived a short life. And,
About 3 weeks, no? 3-4 weeks.
Just like
No, about 3 weeks.
about
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks then.
Yeah, that's about it.
Only 2 Wednesdays?
2 weeks or 3 weeks?
3 Wednesdays, I think. 2 then.
2 weeks, yeah. So that's about it. I'm very glad. This Wednesday nonsense is basically
දැන් enough, huh?
enough.
Get on with life.
Enough holidays anyway. We
Yeah.
really have enough holidays. So that's back to normal work 5-day week, ladies and gentlemen. Work.
Welcome to the normal world.
Next story. Sri Lanka reaches political level deal with Russia for oil supplies, according to the minister. So that's the story.
Good for us.
Yeah, it's good for us because obviously Russia is another country that is in abundance as far as oil is concerned, and so that's where we can actually start getting a hold of oil without necessarily looking into the Middle East. For fuel, which is a rarity these days. So that's the story, ladies and gentlemen. It certainly has been another eventful week, and lots of people, obviously, lots of stuff looking, the world is changing and dependent on what is actually happening in the Middle East, right? Everything is changing depending on that. Fuel prices are going up at a rate, and because fuel prices are going up, so many other things.
And he
again-
doesn't have shoes from Dubai.
Yeah, fuel prices have gone up because of that. Andy doesn't have shoes.
Where is this from?
This is of course from.
From the Straits of Hormuz.
No,
It looks like oil tanker.
no, this is from Safans.
What usala pennanne?
Safans, check out my shoes. From
What usala
Safans.
ඒකනේ අර මේ ෆුට්බෝල් ෆීල් හතරක් තරම් මේ oil tanker
Oh, එහෙම තමයි. Look at the shoes. So yeah, so my shoes also not being bought. These are very big
කොහොමද
things
හොටවල?
enough. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So,
but
yeah.
this one is not in heat.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the story, ladies and gentlemen, and time for us to actually go ahead and enjoy our long weekend. 4 days off for all of us, and but I suppose things start getting.
Now lazy period, no?
It's
Now
lazy period.
lazy.
No.
Now brain doesn't work, only the wallet is working.
Yeah.
Area, gewa.
No, but even now, even after we actually do come back from our the holidays, it still takes about 3 days to recover.
Yeah, I had to get the brain working
Yeah,
again.
because once you come back, you only have 3 days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and weekend again,
Right? Oh yes, I forgot.
and weekend again. Right?
It was yeah, nothing no after that.
That's how.
Like May 1st.
May 1st. May 1st
Is a weekend?
It's a long weekend.
Is another long
May 1st
weekend?
Is a Friday. May 1st is a Friday. Yeah.
හොඳයි නරක නෑ ඉතින් ලංකාව. නරක නෑ.
Of course, yeah.
It gives you a well balanced life. Uh-huh.
1 month of holidays.
Yeah.
One
Well
month of holidays
balanced life.
is what we get for. So we theoretically in Sri Lanka we only work for 11 months.
ඇති. හොඳටම ඇති.
Yeah, with this Wednesday, somebody had done a workup, right? A Wednesday එකත් එක්ක poor holidays and everything. A government servant has 232 holidays of the year.
Madi.
232 holidays.
Madi.
232 වෙන්න බෑනේ. Saturday Sunday included.
Included.
232 365 ඉතින් අවුරුද්දට.
232ක් ගෙදර.
Nah.
With the Wednesday.
With the sorry,
With the
with the
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
yeah.
Nah,
With the
nah,
හරි ඒකත් 3යිනේ අඩු කරන්නේ.
Oh, that's true.
3ක් අඩු කරන්න. ඒත් 200 ගණන් තියෙනවා.
ඒක තමයි.
How to become a government servant.
That's
There you
just
go.
that's just the way forward.
There you
Honestly, that is the way forward. That's why everybody wants to become a government servant because you get into work at 8:30, you're done at 4:30.
Yeah, you
and-
powder your nose at 3, you get the cup of tea.
Yeah.
You're ready to
two cups of tea.
Huh?
By
By morning?
morning
10 o'clock?
lunch hour එක පැය දෙකයි.
Yeah.
මේ සුමනට කතා කරා බෑනේ තාම කනවා. thank you.
Okay.
කන්න ගිහිල්ලා.
ඔව් කන්න ගිහිල්ලානේ. ඔව් එහෙම තමයි.
මාත්‍යගේ ෆයිල් එක දෙන්න මාත්‍ය ෆයිල් එක හොයලා දෙන්නද?
ඔව් බෑ
ඔප්පල හොයලා
බෑ.
දෙන්නකෝ. දෙන්න පුළුවන් මාත්‍ය දන්නවනේ ඉතින් හරි. Okay.
actually මේ සර් අර අපේ සර් මේ දැන් මේ දවස්වල පුතාත් එක්ක රට ගිහිල්ලා ආයෙත් ඒකෙන් රස්සාව කරන්නේ නැද්ද? there is no deputy. එහෙනම් අපි තිමු ඉතින් ඌ එයිනේ ගියට හරි.
ඒ සර් ගෙන උනට බබා හම්බ වෙන්න ඉතින් අර සර්ටද බබා හම්බ.
Oh, I'm sorry. We may sound like we are mocking the government servants, but you government servants who you all know,
You've done it for yourself.
you all have done it.
You have done it.
And we have been recipients of same.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And the thing is this, what I don't get is the fact that they actually act as if they are
Yeah.
superior.
Yeah.
and we are coming to get a service from you all. You all can't act superior about the customer.
That's the thing.
Hello, we are the customer.
No, exactly. And the thing is that they feel unfortunate. I mean, sorry to say this,
Yeah,
but
not sorry. One.
you feel you all are not entitled, right? You all are not entitled. It's like, I have got this government job because of
And
that.
you are all. I will look down at you all.
you mortals.
All you peasants.
Exactly. Right?
Off with your heads.
Underwrite.
And you go to, and the thing is, you go to any government office, any government
I think you have to
office.
sign like a contract. You have to be mean to your customer.
Yeah,
Asakara.
No, you go to, for example, the RMB,
Oh.
right? They've got every government RMB. Then go to the Department of Immigration. Get your passport and your, and
මරණ උපත් විපත් අන්න ඒකත් තියෙනවා. එහෙම.
everything. And the thing is this, මේ forms එක හරියට තියාගන්න. නැත්නම් ආයෙත් කියලා ගේන්න.
Like military man.
Hello, chill, right? You are paid from our taxes, right? Think about it. Then the guy goes to the
Oh,
it's like cattle.
yeah.
What the hell, man?
Why are you like military, Anne?
No, this
Calm
is
down.
At the end of the day,
Calm down. Calm down, sister and brother.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Honestly,
Seriously.
and sometimes sometimes, honestly, when you want to go into a government office, you're sleepless the previous night.
Yeah,
Make
because
a
you know what
theatre,
is
make
going
a
on.
You are like,
Yeah.
okay, do I have this? Do I have that?
And
Why-
double check,
Why
double
should
check.
we go through that?
කොච්චර වෙලා
And
පොලිමේ ඉන්න වෙයිද?
sir madam කියන්න ඕන.
ඔව්.
Yeah.
ඔව්.
අනේ sir මේක පොඩ්ඩක් කරලා දෙන්න sir. Flutter the eyelids. I of course flaunt my eyes. Look into my eyes.
That's because you can't see. Different story.
No, I'm hoping the sir will look at my face and my eyes and go, all Miss ලස්සන ඇස් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. දෙන්න මේක.
Andy looking at this.
දෙක වෙන්න පින්න.
And the guy, madam, ඒ පැත්ත මොකද මම මෙතන ඉන්නවා.
ඔය
Oh my god.
බපර වෙලා.
Sir, මෙතන ඉන්නේ.
sorry
නෑ නෑ ඔක මොකද ඔය glass එක.
But you'll have to do, sir. Actually, there was one place I saw one customer had bought Kimbula bunnies for tea. He was first in line after that. I am not kidding
This
you
is
guys.
rubbish.
Kimbula bunnies මුළු office එකේ miss ලට madam එකටයි මම ගෙනාව කිඹුලා කාපිය ඊට පස්සේ. බග went to the front of the line now. I'm like, I don't have any bunnies with me, so sorry. I will just stay in my line.
ඔක ලයිමන් ස්පූන් එක ඕක තමයි තානම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඕක තමයි තානම් කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
කටේ ඔබලා දේවා.
Anyway, so that's the story, guys.
That was, we went in about the government
No,
servants.
which is true. It's pretty unfortunate. And it's something that all of us actually go through, especially, for example, if you want to go and get your ID done, if you want to go and get your passport
Passport?
renewed, right? You need to basically double check your forms as if you are going there for war,
Yeah.
right? Making sure that everything is there, right?
Yeah.
And
One එකක්
and the thing is, I mean, even before you leave the house, you're like, are you sure this
Are you
is
sure?
there?
You take a photo, take a photocopy.
Take a
Took it,
photocopy there?
took it,
Yeah, okay.
took it.
Why don't you take about 15 photocopies just in case?
Yeah.
You can give all of this.
Why
You
don't
pick,
do
you
this?
pick my
Why-
ID you want.
I mean, what the hell, man?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
that's
why
true.
do we need to basically
True,
do this?
yeah.
Because of the, what's the right word? Because of the fact that the unwanted hassle.
Yeah.
Because the hassle, right? Even when unfortunately one form is not there.
But you go through the whole process
Go
again.
through
whole
process
thing.
again. Which,
You don't get in between, no.
which
That's
is
no.
unfortunately, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah. So thank you for listening to our venting.
Yeah.
That's like a therapy session.
I mean,
Monologue.
I'm sure each and every one of you definitely have
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
through this.
sure.
Definitely gone through this. When you're talking about this only, I remember that Gona
Gonna call it. Gonna call it.
ගොඩා.
Call it.
Gona
Oh my God.
Gune මොකද්ද මේ Gune? Anyway, all right. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. Time for us to get into the difficult part of the show right now. It's time for us to get into game night. Once again, the crew has put together something that
Painful.
is, traumatizing.
Painful.
They should be in the government sector.
Anna.
Our crew should be in the government sector to traumatize.
Like that only. Like that only they are.
Exactly. That's coming up right after this. We shall see you on game night. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the most difficult part of the show. It is tiring, it is difficult, it's after a very, very long day, it's after a very long week, yet we are put through this ordeal on a weekly basis.
නිතරම suffering කියන්නේ මේකට තමයි.
It's time for game night. And every week, we are surprised with the games that the crew comes up with us. And no
you,
is
Freddy.
not basically an answer that is taken.
No, not at all.
No. We are usually told to do these games
Shut up and do it.
on gunpoint.
at gunpoint, right? So we have no choice. So today's game, we took half an hour to basically identify how to basically get this game
Without
done.
exaggeration. It was about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was the entire show, by the way. Okay, so what is the name of the game? It's called
One moment, please.
the 10 game.
The 10 game.
Yeah. the 10 game, okay.
What a original name.
Couldn't be more creative than
Wow,
that.
wow.
The 10 game.
The 10
Okay.
game.
Okay.
Players take turns counting from 1 to 10, right? Each round, a player replaces one number with a word or action and changes it and plays it or something like to that effect. because-
Change stats කියලා
That's
මොකක්ද
right.
අපේ
You
නම.
can-
හරි. Okay,
can't-
okay.
Yeah, can't
okay.
see anything of that
Okay.
sort.
Doesn't matter. These
Alright,
are
so
the
now we have
conditions.
been explained. We have been explained. The rules have been explained to us like we were in nursery, which is fine. Now it's about time for us to basically see how far we can go through this.
Okay.
On game night tonight. GNSL. All right. the 10 game, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to start the 10 game, and I shall start with 1,
2,
3,
4,
5. After 5, what?
bus.
Okay.
You're supposed to say something on the
No,
phone.
I'm not supposed to say anything.
Then
He's right.
like you hatare kiyana kiyana.
It's not mandatory.
Okay.
It's not mandatory.
Sorry.
I told you I tell them 4, they stick to 4.
It's not mandatory.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
5, you said bus.
Bus. Yeah.
8. What? 5?
5,
7.
6, 7, 8.
9,
10.
1,
2,
3.
4.
bus.
5 එක බස් නෙවෙයි නේද?
Even
ඔය හරි. I was testing you. Right. Okay, 6.
bus. Hurry.
හරි.
Tuk.
7,
8,
9,
10,
1,
2,
3.
bus. No. 4.
Out. Done. Then the game is over. Out.
Yeah.
ඉක්මන.
You 4.
5 bus.
4. Sorry, 4.
No, ඔයා out වෙන්න. ඒතර game එක ඉවරයි.
Go to that. 5.
No.
No, 4.
4.
bus.
Wait. Tuk.
8.
හත කෑවද? Out. Quickly go out. We can finish this game. Okay, you and me. Okay, from the beginning.
Start from 9.
So I'm out now.
Yes.
That's not fair.
Not fair.
No.
He's getting so disappointed.
ඉස්කෝලේ වට මේ දැක් දුන්නේ නැද්ද අවස්ථාවක් ඉදිරියට එන්න?
ඉදිරිපත් වෙන්න දුන්නේ chance එක.
So
හිතුණා.
disappointed, හරි.
Okay.
හරි උදෙන්න ගන්නකො හරි.
මොනවද ගමනේ?
ඉන්නේ ගහගන්න නැහැ මෙතන.
උදෙන්න ගන්නකො හරි කමන්නේ.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now what? Where are we now?
Let me again. Now clean slate, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Null and void.
Okay.
Those changes still stand.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we are rolling.
Okay.
Changes still stand.
Okay, what was?
Now start from 1.
Oh, what's out, man? 1. Okay.
So 5 was bus.
5 was bus. 6 was tuk. Right.
Just
Checking. Checking.
Okay, 1,
2,
3,
4.
bus.
Tuk. 6.
Car.
7 is car. 8,
9,
10.
1,
2,
3,
4.
bus.
Tuk.
Car.
Van.
8.
Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
No, I'm right.
No, he's right.
I'm right.
Nanny?
There's nothing on 8.
No.
No, there is. She said bad.
Yeah, I said van. Man, brand.
Number 7.
5 is
Bus.
tuk,
Tuk,
6.
van.
Hey, car කන මොකද?
කවුද car කිව්වේ?
ඔයානේ car කිව්වේ. car it was a van. I want.
Can I hurry up? My tits are sweating.
I'm doing my
Okay.
big dance.
One more time.
No.
All three of us. One more time.
Okay.
Yeah, one more time. We're going to mess it up again. One more time.
Oh my, I can't believe we're playing this game again.
Yeah.
I won, by the way.
Yeah. One more time.
Okay, you.
Chris,
No,
start.
You.
Okay,
Start.
1,
2.
Chair.
Okay, 3 is chair.
4,
Okay, count.
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10. You can say 10 now.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
1.
2,
what did you say? Bus?
Chair.
Chair.
4.
5,
6,
Rattlesnake.
7,
9.
8,
6, 8,
9,
10.
1,
2,
Chair. Chair.
Hurry.
2,
4. Okay.
5,
6.
rattlesnake,
7 is absent.
8,
9. Don't.
light bulb.
Don't. Okay. 1.
1,
2,
A chair.
4,
5. I think 5.
5.
5, me 5. You?
Rattlesnake.
8,
Nine.
5.
7. Okay. 7. No, it was.
Nah.
නෑ 7 තමයි ඒවා කිව්වේ. මම මේ ගණන් තියන් අඟිලි ගාගෙන ඉන්නේ.
Hari, thank you very much. And good night, Sri Lanka.
මෙතන ඇඟිලි ගන්න.
It was 3 and 7 and 10.
Yeah.
Oh, 3, 7 and 10.
10.
Yeah, I see. I remember.
3, 7, 10. He's right.
අඟිලි කතන් කර හිටියේ.
Real bank, no, yo. Saten sate.
All right. Anyway, it's
Anyone but banker, please.
yeah.
Sorry.
We have established the fact that we suck at this game pretty badly.
But we are good at other games.
I feel happy. For
You feel
myself.
happy? Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel
Great.
happy.
Okay. Clearly,
We are good at other games, just not this one.
time for us to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much once again. It is a long weekend, and yes, it is the Aurudu weekend, and everybody out there who's obviously celebrating Aurudu, we want to wish you a very peaceful, prosperous Aurudu, and it's a long weekend. Lots of you obviously have lots to do, and of course places to be at, lots of food to eat, and of course to bask in the fantastic sun that we are experiencing.
I thought to bask in the fantastic glory of moon count.
And next Friday rather, when we're on the show, we obviously like to see if any one of our followers would send us some
Aurudu, no? Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
අර පහත දැක්වන ලිපිනයට
Email karan.
අවුරුදු කෑම ටික
Email karan. There you go. Karanat puluwa.
පින්තූර ටික email කරන්න.
Oh my god.
Anyway, thanks guys. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Suba alut awrudak to everybody, and have a great long weekend. And we shall see you next Friday right here on GNSL. Till then, good night, Sri Lanka.
Bye bye.